This is crazy steep. Oh, the river's way below me now. I'm probably halfway up the plateau up there. I want to camp out and do a night lapse. Look at this, the abyss. There we go, this will do. Sleep right there tonight. Okay, here's what we got going. I got my pack right there. I'll close that up. I'll put everything inside, close it up, except for water I'll keep next to me. And I may keep my camera in there. No, I'll wrap my camera up in that Sea to Summit and put in there. Very old REI minimalist bivy, marmot, plasma 15, and a thermalite, the foam, silver foam, egg crate type pad. Tyvek. I have a tripod over here. Inside the tripod case is a battery pack. I've got this GoPro set up to catch these two trees. And night sky. Night sky's mostly past me. There's the Big Dipper there. But my food's over there. I brought no stove today to keep things light, to make room. I got a bunch of camera gear with me is why. No stove, that's just a breakfast cereal. You add water and a few snacks, almonds and a few snacks. I'm going to get out of here tomorrow before, I'm going to in and out in 24 hours. And I'm, believe it or not, I made it up to this ridge. Incredible. I was going to try to make it for that next one, but I think it's around midnight, so. Yeah, so look at the ice condensation inside. Not real bad, but I mean, it got a little damp. But look at this. Look at this. My boots, I had to cross the creek, so they got wet. Look at, they're all crisp bladed. I couldn't even put them on this morning. Oh, my pack, look at that. My pack frozen. My hat, look at the hat. Look at that. Oh, everything on the ground, ice. Oh. I heard something walking around back there last night. Didn't sound big, but something was walking around. Probably a coyote. I don't know. But laying here, I spotted another road. Up there, right where that shadow meets the sunlight. You get the high bump right in the center of the screen. You go down to the left, where it meets that branch. There's a road right there, rounding that corner. But the one I'm after is 3/4 up that mountain. Now, in between here and there, there's a gulch. I don't know how deep that gulch is, but down further, it doesn't look like the gulch exists, so I don't think it's bad. So I think I'm going to head this way over the top of this first ridge here. Try to catch that second mountain and get up to that. I'm going to try. If not, who knows what I'll find around that corner. This is all unexplored area. I don't know anybody who's ever been up here, much less spent the night up here. My camera tripod, look at this, frozen. Canteen frozen. It was a very uncomfortable night. I slid off this tie back and ended up in this bushes down here. But it was uncomfortable, but you know, better than just lying out cowboy camping. That's why I brought this minimalist bivy, a thin layer of protection. Oh, it was a frosty night. It does look like this gulch is pretty deep. I don't even know if I'll be able to get over there. There's only one way to find out, though. If not, hey, see where the day leads. See where it takes me. But I gotta wait till these boots thaw out. I can't even. It's so uncomfortable right now. They hurt so bad. They're just solid. Look at that. This is one of the colder nights I've spent up here in a long time. Next week I'm supposed to go camping with, backpacking with a friend of mine, Jeannie, and some of her girlfriends. And this is what you're looking at, Jeannie. I don't think that light down blanket you planned on using is going to cut it. Look, I'm shaking. I've camped in snow many times. I've cowboy camped in snow many times, and it not been this cold. This is uncomfortably cold. Sun's out now, and I'm thinking it's probably 30s. It's cold. That ice. Whew. My water is thawing out. My canteen started to freeze, and I got 3/4 canteen, almost full. You can see where the line is. Look at this. You can see where the line is. Right there. And it started to freeze. I went to take a drink and it was semi-solid. Look at that. It's going to take a good hour for some of this stuff to halfway thaw out. And my toes hurt so bad. So bad. I'm going to leave everything here, even my food. I'm just going to leave it all here, and I'm going to take a walk back and see what it looks like back here. Beyond that yucca, to me, is all unexplored. I've been up as far as that yucca. Anything else, I'm seeing it for the first time as well as you guys. Here in the States, here in Southern California at least, I don't know a lot of people who really use bivvies anymore. For a while, they were quite big, quite popular, until these real ultralight tents came out. And everything has its place, its use. But in England, bivvies were huge. They were very popular. I'm just wandering around in a maze. But bivvies have pros and cons. Bivy packs up, rolls up. Some of them, like the one I have, 15 ounces. No poles, no anything. Just throw it down, get in, you're set. But they have their cons too. Condensation being one of them. Unless you have the, I'm not anywhere near my stuff. Unless, there it is, I passed it by. Look at that. Unless you have the Outdoor Research Advanced Bivy, which has the vent at the bottom and stuff, then you're cool. That's bomb proof. But the another con is on cold nights, wet nights, you have to get in quick. Get in when it's a long night because of sun going down early. Makes for a long night. I, on the average, get 3 or 4 hours sleep a night, and I'm good with that. So 8 to 10 hours in a bivy is just torture for me. I spent 13 hours for 15. Let's see, I got in at 5. Yeah, 13 hours in a bivy coming down the backside of Baden-Powell one time because the deer flies, the mosquitoes, the gnats, everything, the horse flies were so bad. My friend Eric and I were forced to get into our bivvies. He had helium, I believe, and I had this one. And you spend 13 hours in that bivvy. It's torturous. I was on a cliff, barely as wide as this Tyvek. So I tied a 550 cord around an old rock, big rock, went underneath my bivvy and back up to the thing. So in case I rolled off, I'd feel that cord and I wouldn't continue rolling. But you spend 13 hours in a bivvy and you think a lot. Look, I went to bed last night about midnight and I got up around 6. So that's 6 hours. But 6 torturous hours. I mean, it was cold. I got sleep here and there. Plenty of sleep. But kept rolling, shifting, waking up. And it makes for a long night. And you do a lot of thinking. And a lot of the thinking I personally do is I'm in this. So I'm thinking, what's over there? What's that white rock I can see back there? You know. And then I think going here, and then I think of stuff I've done, things I've been, places I've been there with, people I've been there with, and my mind always crosses past my nephew Robert and the stupid stuff we did together. It was so much fun. We did just some stupid stuff together, and Matt and I had done some cool stuff, and Gabriel, Eric, like I say, all those guys. And where are they now? You know, some of them have passed away. Some have moved. My nephew's in Utah. I'll probably never backpack with that guy again. We'll never say never, but it'll be very rare occasion to backpack with that guy again. And you know, your mind just goes through the nostalgia of whatever it is you do: fishing, hunting, backpacking, camping, and all those different people. And mine always rolls around to Russia, because I backpacked Russia 3 years, 05, 07, 09. I met a lot of people, a ton of people. On one trip, well over 100. 40 were backpacking with me. 40 people were backpacking with me on the Ufa River.
Listen.
They're frozen.
They are. Look. Listen.
They're frozen. I can't put on my boot. Look at the ice. Look at the ice. Ding, 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 ding. Sleeping on a bed of ice. It's good for you. Just not your fingers. Okay, the inside of the bivy is the inside. See how cold it was. Look at this. Woo! Minimalist bivy. Not a great bivy for ice conditions. I didn't think it was going to get this cold though. My hands hurt. I can't feel them. You can see I'm following a game trail. Oh, I might be better going to that peak. It's backtracking a little bit, but I can't see anything from here. Yeah, go to that peak up there. Look at this. I tend to believe it's deer making these trails. There's acorn up here. Might be a combination of bear and deer. But there's another acorn right there, another one further up. And it's probably deer feeding. Okay, Little Mermaid. It comes out to a falls on the West Fork, but it originates with 3 springs. There, there, and there. And you jump over into the next canyon, the next set of 1, 2, 3 ridges, drops down, you got yourself Big Mermaid. That originates right up, almost meeting this one, almost the same spring, and a couple over there. And that comes down to the West Fork also. There's 2 of them. You know the old timers were up there exploring all this stuff. But let me show you that face. The face on Mars. Let me see. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. Looks like a face. See the chin, center of the screen looking up. The forehead, the nose in the center. Look at that. Turn it this way, look. See that? The bush works as a perfect eye. Even has a little goatee. It's got a tongue sticking out. It's got the nose. It's got the cheekbone. It's rad. It's only visible from this side. You look at it from Bear Creek or you look at it from Baldy or anywhere else, it doesn't look like that. It's only, this is the only spot I've seen it to look like that. It's rad. Face on Mars. That's looking back. If you haven't seen Mission to Mars, check that movie out. It's all about the face of Mars. I don't think this is the right way. I think I passed it. I'll go a little further and look back. No, this would be the only way. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I can. I don't know about this gap. That other gap looks okay. But I could do this. I zigzagged back and forth through that brush half an hour. I could not find the way down. I kept cliffing out. I found this way down, following the deer, and right there I took a header to end all headers. 2 rolls. I thought I broke my camera. My water bottles flew out and rolled down below me. I did a scorpion at the end. It was awesome. I wish I would have had it on video. Deer Dick would have been proud of me. Chanel would have been laughing her ass off. Stilo Brim would have been rewinding it and showing it, matching up to the logo. Scorpion. Miner's lettuce. Really good. Wash it down with some Starbucks coffee. Strong. It's good though. Must. We're almost back. Si, senor. Frito Bandito. People up here, your names were?
Jay and Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And you have a YouTube or a?
Oh, we have One Community, One Futures, our YouTube channel, but One Community Global is our nonprofit organization.
And they're up here looking to get into San Gabriel's and explore. They explore around. They ended up meeting me, and I turned them around and told them where to go. So they're gonna check it out.
Yeah.
We love Alan. We just met him, and I can see why you guys follow him because he's got an awesome vibe.
And maybe they'll be at the next meetup.
And
there we go.
Yeah. We'll see if we can make it. That's
Right
awesome.
Okay,
All right,
nice
take
meeting you
care.
guys.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Awesome meeting you, Alan.
Yep.
So there's Bear Creek. 1 mile marker.
Almost there. Si, senor.
Strangers, from strangers into brothers, from brothers into strangers once again. We saw the whole world, but I couldn't see the meaning. I couldn't even recognize my friends. Older, but nothing's any different. Right now feels the same, I wonder why. I wish they told us it shouldn't take a sickness or airplanes falling out the sky. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't wanna act like there's tomorrow. I don't wanna wait to do this one more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. I miss you. Took time, but I admit it. It still hurts even after all these years. And I know that next time ain't always gonna happen. I gotta say I love you while we're here. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't wanna act like there's tomorrow. I don't wanna wait to do this one more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. One more time. I miss you.